Hello, welcome to my workroom here at Patchwork Cutters. Today I'd like to show you easy painting onto an embossed outline. You'll need a large rolling pin and some white sugar paste, a cake board and a little shortening, a small sharp knife, and then for the painting some isopropyl alcohol, and I have two dust colours. Both are lustre colours. One is Frosted Leaf and the other is Magnolia Pearl. A number 3 paintbrush and a small bowl of water to rinse the brush. And for the actual embossing, I'm using the Blossom and Leaf set and the small embosser, the flower leaf embosser from that set. Knead the sugar paste until it's nice and pliable, and then rub a little shortening onto the board to roll the sugar paste out on, and keep turning it and roll it until it's roughly the size of your cake board, and then place that onto the board like so and smooth that out with the heel of your hand, and use the small palette knife to trim around the edge. And then smooth with your hand, smooth away the cut line, turning and smoothing, and then retrim until you have a nice neat edge. And then you're ready for the embossing. So for the embossing, you take the little flower and leaf, place it onto the sugar paste and press firmly. Just rock it from side to side to make sure you have an even embossing. And then move that along and repeat, and turn the plaque and keep embossing that pattern. Around the plaque. Now, because I've pressed down, I've probably made the outside edge a little uneven, and so again you need to lift that and retrim. Don't just push it in, because then you'll alter the design of the outline. So just push that and cut that off with your small palette knife to tidy it up. And then you would leave that to dry before you paint it. So for the painting, I'm going to take isopropyl alcohol, and it is food grade, and I'm going to put some into the lid of the dust colour and mix a little of the colour. And the key is to have the consistency like water, and that blob of colour, try not to shake it or touch the lid, because that will just take the colour back into the lid. You need to lift that colour and drop that blob of colour into the embossed outline, and it will run round the flower. Continue, lift the colour, drop it in, and then you can go back and paint over the petals. And then I'm going to change colour, just rinse the brush, and I'm going to use the green. So again, alcohol into the lid and some of the dust colour. Nice water consistency. If it doesn't run, then add a little more alcohol. So lift and drop that blob of colour into the leaf and then paint over the top. So again, lift and just at the leaf and the stem section where it joins. And really load the brush with colour so that when you touch the stem it will run along the stem and around the leaf. And hold, it's important to hold the brush upright. If you hold it at an angle, you're going to touch the wrong side of the embossed line. So always hold your brush upright. And then paint over the centre of the leaf. And continue around the plaque. Now I have one here that I've completed. And all that needs is a small cake placing in the centre.